Bonjour! Today's video is going to be very short because it's our short class today. It's Wednesday. So we just have some practice to speak, some speaking practice to practice talking about clothes out loud, and then we'll have some practice with clothing vocabulary in independent work, which is also fairly short today. So it's not a labor-intensive day. What we're going to do is you're going to see 3 slides. On each slide, there are several people. For each person, you're going to say out loud. Remember, there's no one with you. You can say it out loud. No one will hear you. You can whisper it if there's someone nearby who you don't want to hear you. You're going to say out loud what the person's wearing. So you're going to talk about each item they're wearing. So for example, if you look at me in this picture, I'm wearing a pink sweater, blue pants, and brown boots. So you want to describe all 3. Each one you want to start with il porte or elle porte, and you're going to use adjectives. Colors are the easiest to say what someone's wearing. So for example, I'll give you some out loud and then I'll show you a written one. For example, in this one, I could say, elle porte un pull rose, elle porte un pantalon bleu, elle porte des bottes marron. Right? So I'm saying the 3 things that she's wearing and what color they are. An example from the ones that you're about to look at would be, Marianne porte un pantalon rose. And if you look, you'll see there's Marianne, and she's wearing pink pants, un pantalon rose. So you want to describe her jacket, her shirt, her shoes, her pants, for each one of them, all the different things that they're wearing. So what I'd like you to do now is press pause. You can have your notes in front of you if you want to look up the words for the colors and the different clothing. And you're just going to describe what each person's wearing. I'd like you to press pause now, and then when you're done, press play again. Okay, now that you've described Marianne, Tom, Luc, Anne, and Louis, we're going to go on to another picture. We have Marie and Anne, Miley, Taylor, and Beckham. So I'd like you to press pause and do the same thing you just did. Describe all the different kinds of clothing that you can that they're wearing and the colors or any other adjective you can think of that you'd like to use. Press pause now. Okay, let's go on to the last picture. In this picture, you might know the people's names, you might not. If you don't, just use il or elle. I'll tell you they're Tom Cruise, Katie Holmes, Victoria Beckham, David Beckham, Jada Pinkett Smith, and Will Smith. If you don't know who they are, that's okay. Just say il and elle, and you're doing the same thing. Just say what they're wearing and the clothes, maybe short, long, different things like that. Press pause when you're ready to start working, and then press play when you're done. Okay, that was a great job. Formidable, we say in French. It means wonderful. Formidable. So now we're going to head on over to our independent work. And as I said before, it's fairly short today because it's Wednesday. Salut! This is where I say goodbye. Au revoir. À bientôt. Et bon travail.